I've been waiting for this song to end, but I don't think it does. I think it's on a 36-minute loop. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But 10 minutes have passed, and it's the same beat. It's good though. I literally just YouTubed a lo-fi evil, and it came up. Lo-fi for villains, Cadmus Lachlan music. It said 10 lo-fi tracks for villains who need some background music while planning their next scheme. Okay. Maybe they're all just very similar. Hello, Fritzlark. How are you doing today? Give me a number out of 10. How evil do you feel today? To this day, I still have no idea what lo-fi means. It means low fidelity. Literally L-O-W, low fidelity. As in, like, it has that grainy texture to it, which almost seems like low quality. We don't have it yet. Yeah, okay, this is a different song, but if I just go back a little bit. Oh, no, it's in it. Can you hear that kind of graininess? That's the low fidelity aspect of it. But you could have low fidelity in any kind of song. It doesn't need to be like a relaxing, repetitive beat. But lo-fi has kind of evolved into being a very predictable type of music. Something that your brain can rely on to not change it up too much. So it knows what's coming and therefore can focus better on certain tasks. It's quite interesting. I love lo-fi. It's got me through some bad days. I think I'll love lo-fi for the rest of my life. So glad it became a thing. Went to restock my groceries, back and shoulders very sore from uneven distribution of bags. Plan to chill, so 11 out of 10 evil time. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that, and thank you for choosing this stream to chill to today. Very kind. Hello, Sleepless. I put a tungsten pipe through a mech and it died. AC6's Pog? Ah, yes. That came out last night. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I watched a little bit of Armored Core 6 as I was drifting off to sleep last night. Yeah, I just stuck on O-Line's stream, but then very swiftly fell asleep. White noise turned into music. On my interpretation, not exactly the wrinkly brain type. You're right. So yes, sort of. The low fidelity can definitely be used as white noise. Like if you took everything else out and just had that graininess to it, that is white noise of a sort. And then you just put a beat behind it, and people are like, yeah, this hits. And by people, I mean me. It's your enemy that got impaled with tungsten, because it's yours not exactly a good thing to have. Well, fortunately, we're evil today. So impaling bad guys or good guys with tungsten pipes are okay here. Alright. Yeah, hope you're having a good day so far. Lo-fi for villains. can slowly fade away, although I will maybe turn it on again. And I will begin loading into the game. Where did we leave off? In the owlbear nest. Is it Sleepless getting impaled? Sleepless is always getting impaled. That's low-hanging fruit. But I took it. It's mine. I really want to listen to that music again. Oh. Okay, not that loud. Oh, good afternoon. No. Good evening. Olka. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good bud, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. One day left to go. In fact, less than 24 hours to go until your charity stream. It's exciting, isn't it? The music of Baldur's Gate is lovely. But I have a want. The lo-fi, relaxing villain music. So that is what I will have. We
have to keep going.
We killed the owlbear mother recently in our evil playthrough, but we spared the child.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Thank you for giving Olka a shout out there, Mel. Appreciate it. It's tomorrow. Olka will be streaming from, well, noon, so 12 o'clock, midday. BST, British Summertime. We'll be doing a charity stream for the Kaleidoscope Trust, which is an LGBTQ+ charity. So please go check them out. Sometime over that 24 hours.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Spare the cub so it can enact vengeance against you. It can try. Though my goal is more so to recruit the owlbear to fight against my enemies. Hello, dog. I know we're evil. But are we that evil? Are we gonna shoo away a dog? Owlbear man as opposed to Batman. I'd like to see that. Well, there is an Owlman in the Batman universe. I think he's actually a Batman equivalent, but evil. From another universe, in fact. Owlman. Evil dogs are best boys. Some things are just too evil, right? At the dog. Here at the collar. Oh, I forgot to pull up all of my Wheel of Fortune things. Oh, critical success. Lovely.
You see a name
Good stuff.
etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're evil, not heartless? Alright. It's alright, Scratch. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Oh, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Right. We got some really cool armor on. You will follow us to our camp, where we will train you to be an evil dog for evil things. Hello, Gumwick. What have you got for me? Juicy red apples. Evil will recruit dog to do evil. That's true. You know what? We did just recruit the owlbear. Or we have primed the owlbear cub to be recruited. For evil. So, we could do the same for a dog. And we would never unalive the dog. Never. No. Gumwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. David, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you get this letter. Nope. Not happening. 9 fingers. Don't steal my shit. Otherwise I'll take the other 9. Okay. Well, we could talk to dog. No. We could talk to body. We look so cool when we're doing necromancy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pack of nose, claws, teeth.
Clearly need to turn down the graphics again. It looks amazing, but it can't seem to do it very well when streaming. Low will have to do. We'll see if that's any better. It might be, it might not be. Iron Forest.
Delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where are you from?
From Trail.
Who are you?
Gumwick.
I knew that. Profession.
Runner. Fleet.
The spell's
Okay, yeah.
power.
Alright, he's a runner. He gets people tea. He didn't mention his dog at all, though. Unbelievable. Wait a minute, where's my spider? You are very far away. What the fuck? Can you come back to me now? I guess they're living over there now.
Should mind my step.
I don't recall if there's anything of worth over this way.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
I get happy. I don't use daggers. I have a glaive. Thank you.
Speak.
I do not believe there are any updates with talking to party members.
Well met.
Okay. Shall we recruit a big tiefling sweetheart onto our evil team? I think we probably should.
More for me. A key. Wonder what it opens.
Hello, Karlak.
There you are. Good. I know what you did. All those people in the Druid's Grove. You slaughtered them to a man.
Oh, fuck.
Did it make you feel important, huh? Did it make you feel big?
Oh, she doesn't like us. Oh, that's not good. Something inside me I can't control. She may relate to that. Memory of their curdling cries has been a balm to my blistered mind. Oh dear. Did actually. I'm very powerful and strong. I don't have to explain myself to you. It was all a misunderstanding. I didn't mean for them to die. Who are you? Oh gosh, she's not happy with us. If we kill Karlak, what does that do for Will's story? I don't want to kill Karlak. Karlak is lovely. I mean, and look at her. It's gorgeous. While I'm just sitting here waiting, I could hit this button. Fortunately, with Baldur's Gate 3, there is a chance to send it all to chat to decide what to say. Options 1 through 6. There are many. Okay. We're gonna try and win her to our side, I suppose.
I know the feeling. So come on, let's see whose is worse.
Interesting. She wants to kill us. More violence wouldn't change the past. Leave me be and I'll leave you too. If you value your life, you'll stand down. Don't think we're going to be able to recruit her, gang. Where's Will? Will, you should be in this conversation. You idiot.
One you've had.
I was wondering why she was only talking to me and not Will. We are better at intimidation than we are persuasion. Let's try to persuade her. I feel like intimidation, if we do succeed, she'll just run off. Persuasion, we may still be able to like convince her that we're not a garbage human being, which we are. Oh dear. I mean, sure, I'll use an inspiration. All right.
I've got enough to worry about without your screams giving my position away. Get the fuck out of here, now, before I change my mind.
Will, do you wanna Have a
I
word?
think I told you to get the fuck out of my face for your own good.
Will doesn't want to have a word with her. She's a sweetheart. Red Will, a monster hunter known as Blade of Frontiers, is on a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
She's absolutely a sweetheart, but sadly, with how things went with the druids, she's not best pleased, even though we tried to save the tieflings.
Pretty sure I told you to fuck off, mate. Pretty sure I told you to...
You did.
Sharp as ever.
Well, shall we? This is a story that I have no idea how it will go if you actually do get rid of Karlach. You know? She's been completely aggro to us, understandably. And usually, when you're not a bastard, Will's like, ah, man, she's actually a good person. I don't want to kill her. And then shit happens to Will. But if we kill her, his story is going to go in a completely different direction. Fuck her up? Alright. Sounds good to me.
Looking ahead.
Sorry, Karlach. I didn't think things would end up this way. But they have. How do I give myself like as much... First off, I'm going to actually change back to the original game music. I don't know what those bells are. I'm sorry, Mel. Usually you'd be able to like romance Karlach. She'd be like a very valuable party member. In fact, she's probably the most good party member out of everyone, just with a not great backstory. Well, no, it's a good backstory, but you know, it's like she worked with a devil. It's just once per long rest, huh? She used that another time. Told Ollie I would romance her out of all of them, and now you're killing her. She's great. Don't get me wrong, but this is an evil playthrough. So we're doing evil now.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Yep. Of course I would miss.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. So everyone should
Swift and lethal.
have advantage. Just can't do evil. This game is too large to not see what the game has to offer down a different path. It's so interesting. Good job, Will. Got the final killing blow, too. I'll take everything you've got. Thermal trousers, all this and this. I don't need the keychain or any of that. I'll take your clothes, though. Yeah, I'll take all that, too. Thanks, Karlach.
Energy wanes. Time to rest.
Your minds are as one. Will sees you attack his infernal target in his mind's eye. Karlach's defeated.
Karlach is fallen. Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. So, why am I frozen in doubt? Tell me it was right to strike her down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She's a danger, I'm certain of it. We did the right thing.
I like your conviction. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade.
Hail the blade. Hail to me. Hail to me.
Well then, hail to our champion, and let there be no substitute for victory.
Alright.
Light on my feet.
Well, we got Karlach's badass clothes. At the very least. Although we're not a barbarian. Do we have anyone in our party that would wear just regular clothes? Because goddamn, look at that. These clothes are awesome. I think we do. Karlach's boots. Oh, those are cool boots. Alright, I'm wearing them. Leather gloves.
Careful, I bite. Blade at the ready.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Let's take... Oh, yeah. That's badass, too. That's way better than what we were rocking before. Tasteful boots, yeah. Some leather gloves, because that just looks good. And then we'll give these to Will. You're welcome, Will.
Where am I needed?
What to do?
We do have a spear that's pretty good. We give that to Will as well. Key of the Ancients.
Sharp as ever.
Huh? No one stopped me yet.
Oh, we don't need that. Oakfather's Embrace.
The pride of the gate.
Hello, Vixen. Welcome in. How are you feeling today?
I've got a long road ahead.
It's medium armor.
Someone there?
Who wears medium? Oh, you're a fighter. You could wear medium now.
I have such a headache.
Yeah. Let's do that. Will,
A hero at heart.
give you this. That looks silly. That looks silly. Got a cool spear, though. Does... Oh, that does terrible damage. Oh, he's a dex fighter, not a strength fighter. That makes sense.
Blackets will be done.
So you.
Indolence breeds madness.
You've already got a cool weapon.
Defender of the people.
Well, I guess I'll send it back to myself.
All right, what now?
Melting from the heat and humidity. May I suggest an ice pack? So that's two. That's two party members that we've killed. Well, one we've definitely killed. Sorry, Karlach. Gosh, she is the best girl. I do feel bad. And we did chop off Gale's hand. Don't know if he's still alive. He could be. Unlikely. But maybe. What an interesting playthrough this has turned out to be.
Can't slow down.
It's the last time we had a long rest. I don't know. We do still have both of our short rests. So I'm going to say probably not that long ago. Maybe after we killed everyone in the Emerald Grove. That would sound about right. else was nearby. Ah, yes, this exsanguinated boar. Why do you get stuck? Why do you not jump over with me?
The pride of the gate.
I am very interested to see what happens now with Will.
Still alive. So
He's
that's
upheld
progress.
his part of the bargain. Surviving tieflings have left, and we haven't found Halcyon. Grove would likely still benefit from his return. Surviving tieflings have left the grove. They won't need our help now. Bella's parents are gone for good. They will never learn their daughter's fate. Ooh. Oh dear. Not good. Will celebrated an uneasy victory after Karlach's defeat. We should continue our travels, though a good night's rest in camp might prove illuminating.
Need to find a way forward.
Astarion,
Watch your back.
jump over. Jeez.
For a dull moment.
Is it too much to ask?
Over, then through.
I'm gonna go check out this boar that you killed, and then... should we head into the
What's in
town?
here? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Ah, thank you for the hydrate, Mal. Appreciate that. Keeping me nice and healthy. Speak with dead pig? Sadly not.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining
This
the
grass
corpse,
is somewhat
you
in the
see
way.
2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You know something about this, don't you? Ha!
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
I can't tell if I love or hate the hat. Let's take it off during cutscenes.
Indolence breeds madness.
Everything else is
My
fine.
mind. And, well,
Alright, moving on. Oh, you got these guys over here too. Hold on.
very well.
Hello, hello. Paradin.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Oh, don't worry, they're all dead. Moved as quickly as I could. I don't want to waste my time with devil spawn. We don't have any tieflings in our group at the minute. Sure, a little bit of casual racism. Left as quickly as I could. I don't want to waste my time with devil spawn.
Smart. Those bastards will spit on your grave after running you through. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
They want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
This whole thing sounds like a setup.
That or a crock of shite.
I'll take the risk.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Thank you.
Come on. We're wasting time.
I have no idea what this goblin drawing is for, but it is outlined in orange, so I'm going to take it. It's a lot of cheese.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Vermin on the rooftops. Oh yeah, ambushing. Effectivity will attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. Can only be spotted with a successful perception check. Can we see all of them? Yes. We'll probably be able to intimidate our way in. But first, shall I separate my team? I'm undecided. Ah, I can summon my spider back. Of course. Welcome back. I don't think I have a name for the spider yet. We need to come up with a name for our little spider friend. Try to walk into the ambush. Now what? Let's go around. Never tried going around. Arachne. Great name. Named after the Greek god. Well, not exactly goddess. Greek monster. Arachne. She was a cutie.
Something good here, I hope.
Makes a great assassin in Smite. I don't know if there's anything else here. No. Arachne, the little spider. I'm a fan. Woman who turned into the first spider. Oh.
That's curious.
He's curious. I didn't realize that Arachne was the first spider ever. So that does kind of make her the Spider Queen, doesn't it? This is a lot of stuff. Who's our... Do we have a ranger? I'm a ranger. I should take these. Just like that. Lae'zel, have this one. Sure. This. Bombs to wilt. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That's nice too. It is nice. Take the wine and the sherry.
Enough. We know you have her.
Please.
Oh, it's our friend Auntie
just hold
Ethel.
Marina back.
It's a sweetheart. Hello, Auntie.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Oh, don't worry, Ethel.
His face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Marina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Lower your weapons. She's just an old woman.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
This game looks awful in low quality. It's such a drop. We're going back. We're going back to medium. Alright. Don't you dare hurt Auntie Ethel. Arachne, get him. Don't like PlayStation 3 graphics? I guess I have some kind of standards.
This feels good.
Somewhat. Sometimes. Do I have advantage on you? I don't have advantage on you. I didn't think so.
No choice but to keep going.
On the victor's path.
If we
Finding my way.
can save sweet old Ethel before things get out of hand,
Still breathing, despite everything.
that would be nice. Oh, this is a little bonus action. Of course. Of course. Die.
Cutting to
Get
the
away from Ethel, boys.
No holding back.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
It's okay, Auntie. It's okay. You sweet old thing. The best thanks are paid in gold. Well, it sounds like a heated argument.
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Your secret is safe with me, Auntie.
Ladies, was that normal?
We really sent this dude flying. They probably don't want to talk to me, huh?
What's hiding here?
As soon as I killed them. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mam, alright? She has enough on her plate. Well, what can you do?
Never wanted the easy path.
Shouldn't have tried attacking sweet old Ethel. Oh. Well, there's definitely something here, right? Maybe if I just dig? Would that work? Yep. Oh, that's a pig. I don't need the pig. If we go this way. Hello, boys.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Fine day, why spoil it with killing? Nice town, I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. Oh my god. I'll give you another chance. Look at me again and choose your words carefully. We could play the race card. Yes, let's do that. I'll give you another chance. Look at me again and choose your words carefully.
Ah, right. Might be I was a little rude. All drow are welcome in Bogrot.
Good.
Go on. More of us inside.
We found friends. Oh, they don't like my spider. That's interesting.
Oh, I'm busy. Watch it.
Are they just avoiding my spider? They are. These goblins are afraid of a spider. Huh.
What's the roundup?
Well, it's no...
Less you like trash.
At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate.
Hey! Boss? Not see your sort around these days?
It's an ambulance. Basically the same size as them. That's true. That is true. Somewhat
Don't
understandable.
care if you're a drow. Hands off.
Oh. And they're all fascinated with my little spider.
Just scraping up some pieces, Majesty. Don't mind me.
They treat you much nicer when you're a drow.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
Dog rules. Who's this? Or by a skeleton.
Nothing here, boss.
And a few ogres as well. We could talk to the ogres. No doubt these guys are friends.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Police are coming after me, chap.
You, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark,
Oh,
of
you
course.
got a little bit shorter there. We can trade with the ogre. He's not got a lot. That's fine. Do you one better? I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Look at me, I'm a drow. Why won't you believe me? This should be enough, right? Yeah.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
That ogre got bonked. Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Ooh. 1,000 gold to be paid once the killing's done? Rogue deception. That's a lie. 1,000 gold after you fight for me. There's no real difference between these two. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Oh, that's a tougher roll. I'm gonna take the bardic inspiration. We have a reroll. Try again. Nat 20.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Wonderful.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Wonderful. 121 creatures of bloodlust. We got inspired. Recruit the ogre mercenaries using the corpses of your enemies as payment. Specifically. Fantastic. Just lock it. We could talk to you.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
I mean, they were killed by an ogre, so that makes sense. What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin. Silver blades.
Guess.
Quick of foot, this one, to avoid Githyanki hunters.
Where did you see them?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Anything of value?
True sight. No coin.
Yeah. Where are you from?
El Turel. Zoru.
Zori's dead as well.
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
That was a shame. The folly and the fall. Clearly, all this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. Once season only. See the play that sent Elturel's Everlight Theatre into chaos. It's a lot of text. Okay.
That's curious.
Ah, it's Volo's stuff. Maybe he's still alive somewhere. Hunter of Kittens, hello. Greetings, chat. I have arrived for the stream experience. Ah. Hopefully you're not expecting grand things of a stream experience. I can offer subpar at best. How are you doing today, Puncher?
Hello, your high mightiness. Welcome to Bogrot.
Did you do any work on this game? Me? You think I would be so fortunate? Gosh, no. That would be lovely. But no. Are you guys going to attack me now? No, you're not. Are these guys friends now? Hello? You don't want to talk. There's a leader up here somewhere, though. Sometimes. I guess they're just here to fight, huh? Because they don't want to talk at all. Oh, no, you want to talk. Let's chat.
Any of the lads give you trouble, they'll answer to me.
Okay.
Any of the lads.
Goblins are friends. Not food.
But that will fit in my bag.
Goblins all follow me around. There's an arachne. Sleepy bugbear. Can't use that. Okay.
Anything of use?
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that one. I don't know if there's another outcome, potentially. It could be interesting, if there was. Is this?
Ah, someone had good taste in books.
This book feels light in your hands and strangely hollow. That's so
Or
interesting.
maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
An oil lamp. Besides his brass lamp, are shinier than the rest. Can we use it?
Go on then, make it good. What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
They're so confused because I'm a drow. I love it. Did I tell you to stomp? An explanation. Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Naturally. Do I look cursed to you? That's a good response. Nothing stare down the gibbering coward. That would work better. +4. We are very intimidating. Say nothing. Stare down the gibbering coward. Ah, it's only a 5. We got it. Easy peasy.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Allow them to leave. Stop by our questions. That's awesome.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
So interesting. The responses are so different. Get out of here, you lot. I like that the goblins are afraid of me, though. Big fan of that. Yeet or no yeet? Alright. Good question. Chat, do we yeet? Or no yeet? There are 2 levers here. One will release the gnome. I think it's a gnome, right? Yeah, the gnome unharmed. The other will not release the gnome unharmed. We going good playthrough or evil? Oh, we are evil. This is an evil playthrough. And hello, commanding students. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeet? Oh, alright. Hello, Satisfied. How are you today as well? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Or time zone. That's a lot of votes for Yeet. I've never actually seen this cutscene. I think it was this one. Oh, he just disappears. Good. Lovely. That solves that. Doing alright, hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Had a really bad headache for most of the day. Then I actually had a proper meal and some painkillers and some water. And now things are starting to feel a bit better. So I'm alright. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying this game as well, since. Glad you are. There he is. Are you better? What are you down with? Nothing. It's just literally just like a headache or a migraine or something. Arcus Rot. Locations of interest: Elfsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark. Walbrun, likely taken by force. Unsavory elements known and unknown. I will find him. He's trying to find his friend. Take the amulet, thank you. Some good games coming. Alan Wake 2, this one, and Starfield. I don't think I will pick up either Alan Wake 2 or Starfield, if I'm honest. I've never played an Alan Wake game.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
And honestly, I don't have interest in Starfield. I don't really trust Bethesda to do it well. Looked at my Discord in Armored Core for 12 hours. It's a good use of your time. You don't need to feel bad about that. How are you feeling today, Vixen?
Wonder what's
What is this? Oh, I'm very good at this. That's another nat 20 today. That's like my third nat 20 already. God damn. What else we got? Who needs a solid helmet? Mazel does. We could just be rocking these clothes the whole time. Does leave us a little bare. I wish we had like tattoos or something. Nah, we'll leave that for when we're relaxing. It's dangerous out. Okay, so shabby wooden doors. So a lot of ingredients.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Blind to stone. There's a cellar here. I guess we're here already. Let's do it. That arena and campaign require different designs for Armored Core? I don't know, I've not looked into it. I know... The only thing that I know about Armored Core is what I saw for a few minutes last night whilst watching Oline's stream. Oops.
Soon we'll camp, and you'll have your answers. More than you bargained for, in fact.
Alright. I don't want ingredients. I don't want to be chasing around ingredients. I will take the recipe for potion of healing.
Something over there.
Press the lever. Open up the secret doorway. Quickly loot. And then we'll get going. Potion of healing over here. There's another potion of healing. No, it's a suspicious potion. I'm sure we'll have a use for a suspicious potion. Lots of patience. Something does well in campaign, it might do well in arena, but arena mechs tend to be designed for short combat. Ah. See. That means nothing to me. Problem? Secrets. Thank you. Can we do this? No, I probably can't do it without a little bit of fighting.
That's curious.
Oh, yes. Can I have the... Thank you. Shovel over there. A lot of caskets around. Is this one empty? Nope. No, it is not.
favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Get rid of him for me, Will. Thanks. Appreciate that.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Well, so much for peace.
Shall we dance?
Damn.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Victory awaits.
What are these spell slots? Why do we have these spell slots? What? Fighter, monk, cleric? Where did we get this from? What are you a cleric of? The war domain. That's what we got it from. Sorry, just totally forgetting what my characters are. Get him, spider. Oh, let's try.
One day I'll catch a
Dark
break.
Journal, that's what I was looking for. Alright, I pay no service to the gods. By some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. Name is Ilan Toth. And I'm a necromancer. Oh dear. That's not good.
No traps, please.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? I'm, Shadow Meridan.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open or I'll smash it to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Piece of shit. Open up. Damn it. Let's definitely try that one again. We don't have any more bardic inspiration. Oh shit. I guess because we're inspired. Hey! It's just a reroll.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Mirror Master. Got our inspiration back again. Trick the magic mirror in the Thayan's cellar.
Still breathing,
I
despite
don't know what a
everything.
Thayan is. But we're in. That scroll and the basilisk oil. Moonhaven logbook. It's, books filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. Some kind of raid happening. Okay. Research notes. I don't remember what's important here from my good boy playthrough. He's dead. He's trying to resurrect something. It's not working. The evil eye.
Here goes nothing.
Green hags, they're beautiful, they're powerful. Speak not a word against them. Yes, hags are friends. Races of defense? Someone that's not wearing armor. I think everyone is an armor boy now. So I guess we can sell those. They're good though. Solid magical item. What does this do? Turns on the lights. That's what that does. I didn't think it was a trap.
Couple turns should do it.
Actually, there's a key nearby. We got an antidote. And another chest over here. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Stuff there.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Who's good at nature here?
The pride
Well?
of the gate.
Cheers to the taxidermist. Must have taken ages.
Also, didn't we have a boost to nature rolls? Because we stole the artifact from the druids. What has happened to that?
These boots have seen everything.
Maybe Shadowheart has it. She's in camp somewhere. The key. Hit the lever. I'll open that door, that wall.
Let's see.
And let's grab a neat looking book. Shall we? Oh dear.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
I will definitely disarm this trap. Are we good at... Yeah, we're alright at this. We can do this. DC 10. Just need to roll at least a 4. Oh, no, we did it anyway. Whew.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Okay. Now that I've grabbed this, I'm going to go to the goblin camp.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
You want it this
We
time?
surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
We'll take it with us. Into my backpack it goes. Alright, I think that's everything here. Near enough, except for those skeletons that we could kill. I don't think there's anything of worth, except for a little bit of XP that would be missing out on. Let's get out of here. Yes, oh gosh, nothing is loaded in. I'm very curious as to how the goblin camp scenario can go. Oh wait, hold on. We can talk to the gnome.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Barcus, he called me Barcus.
What happened to you?
Caught by goblins, killed in fray.
That's a shame.
My pack, everything I needed to find him.
Who are you looking for?
Wulbrin, my Wulbrin.
Why do you need to find this Wulbrin?
Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
God, we look so badass. Alright, moving on.
Goblins ahead.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through.
They just let me in, automatically. Don't need to talk to them or anything. They're just like, hey, it's a drow, let him in. Picking drow was the right call for an evil playthrough. Fantastic. You guys want to chat? No? You want to look at my spider as well?
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
It's like a bloody scrap. Where did you see that?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Are there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Where is Moonrise?
I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the towers.
Alright. Friendly sort, these goblins. Yeah, I don't have anything better.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Put it away. Ah, there's Volo.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh gosh, all of these goblins are going to come running.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Let me see what you have. Quite the trove. Yeah, he looted it. Get rid of all this naff stuff. Nettie's gloves. Oops, don't want to sell that. Holy water would be very useful, I imagine. I have no idea where I got that holy water. Oh, there's the idol. It's not giving me a boost anymore. Get rid of the robe. Get rid of... Key of the Ancients. I've already got one. I don't need another one. Snare, don't need that. Braces of Defense are really good. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Maybe a Starian could use something like the Braces of Defense. I don't know. Or will. The spear. Oh, he doesn't even have that much money. Hmm. Take this. The potions could be useful. Die remover. Buy this item with an equipment item that was dye to origin. Oh, that's new. That must have been added in with the update that they did. Hmm. We could buy some more dyes as well. Just a few more. And experiment around a bit. Muddy red? That sounds new. Pale green? What act are we on? Act 1. No spoilers. I will be very harsh on anyone spoiling anything for me. This should do the trick. I don't think I need all of this stuff. That sounds like a game, certainly. Don't know what to make of that. Okay, that's fine.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Ah, it's you, Andric. Hello.
Madam, glad you found us all right. Odd rubbing elbows with gobs, isn't it? Still getting used to it.
By far and wide for great glory.
Hope you got a drink or two. The ale isn't bad.
Make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will teach with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Yeah.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
What's your party made out of? Well, we've got 4 party members. We've got Astarion, Lae'zel, Will, and Shadowheart. Karlach's dead, and Gale, we chopped off his hand because we are playing the Dark Urge, and that was fun. So he's probably dead too. But if you want to know classes, we've randomized every single level up for every character. Shadowheart is 2 levels into Cleric. She got lucky and got a second one. Will is 2 levels into Warlock. Don't remember what their third levels are. Oh, Will's got a level in Fighter. Hence why he's wearing, like, medium armor at the minute. Shadowheart's third level was Bard? I think. I am a Ranger Fighter Rogue. So how we did it is we spun on a like a Wheel of Fortune type of thing with every class on there, and it's been fun. It's been a bit chaotic, but it's been fun. Lae'zel is a fighter monk cleric, and Astarion is a rogue cleric bard. So mostly all the same stuff. We don't have any wizards, or sorcerers, or paladins, or druids, or many other classes, actually. Bro, get off the stage.
I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Bad luck.
How many did you have? 5?
Push him off.
Nothing. This is gonna be my 9. No. 10. Come.
Okay. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. We're going to have a long rest because I want to know how Will's story progresses. Because that would be real interesting. I'm just going to do it a little bit away from the goblin camp. There we are. Go to camp. Anyone want to talk about stuff as well? Because now's the time. I meant the NPCs of the game, but yeah, I mean, also extend that to chat too. Hello, Shadowhearts.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
What the hell was that?
A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright. The artifact you carry seemed to just come to me.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Alright. You don't want it back?
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually, I'll need to take it. Then, I'll have to see what can be done about that.
There's more to this. How did you get the artifact to begin with?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Loth Swan. I worship Lolth. Your secret does not shock me. I've seen and done so much worse.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Let's talk about what's happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind?
How do you feel about me? Am I holding up?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay, she doesn't like me too much just yet. Must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What do you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal, I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Tell me about your Shah
I'm
worship.
sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shah worshippers, if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Glad you think so. Want to get to know you, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
I don't know. What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yes. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them.
It's a deal.
Ah, she likes me. Anything else?
No, I can't.
Fair enough.
I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, that's that one done. On to the next. Hello, Astarion.
Yes?
Okay, you don't want to talk? That's fine by me. Lae'zel?
Speak.
No, you don't want to talk either? Fine. And Will. This camp is a lot less crowded than my good boy playthrough. Yes. Let's camp. And find out what happens. Oh, to us. Not to Will, to us.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade, I'll make it quick. Surrender to Lae'zel, not become an abomination. That would be quite funny. F5? I am curious what happens if you surrender to it. Also attack Lae'zel? Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. Oh.
Take it. One motion across the neck.
You could just straight up slit her throat. I need party members, Lae'zel. No one has died tonight.
Chuk. A splendid ruse. My anger is surpassed only I will wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Oh, of course, we're an elf, so we don't actually sleep. So we're kind of meditating.
A generous bestowal.
Ah! Puncher! Holy shit, thank you so much for the 5 buckaroonies. It's been quite some time since I've heard that. It's our queen! It's our boy! Thank you for the tip. Not sure what I did to deserve that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Like the stream, hey, you know? Fair enough. Are you the evil inside my brain? The dark compulsions?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby paw off. Doing it.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you. Doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Ah, his hand is massive in comparison to mine.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Is this place?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Dog. Interesting. Hello, Scratch. Welcome to the team. We may be evil, but we're not heartless. Okay. Now, surely everyone has something to say about that, right?
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms.
Okay. We should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gay deception.
The parasite can empower us. I say we should let it. We could use the edge.
You're delusional.
I knew she wouldn't like that.
I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
That's fine. She still likes me, I think. Right?
Enough waiting.
I do enough evil things to be well liked around here. Oh, we're nearly level 4. I had no idea. We may need to whip out the Wheel of Fortune at some point anyway.
There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites.
I love gay propaganda. Those damn gays.
I suppose you had a
Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
dream.
Shit. I shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Should take every advantage you get. Yeah.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, that's that one.
Breathe deep.
On to Shadow.
Move. Always makes my day better.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yes. Happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Alright. I guess now we may have the chance to use these things, right? Consume?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you.
I have never done this before.
You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I don't trust it. I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
But let's do it. More power? It's definitely an evil thing that we could do. Get the power. Take the power.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Oh.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
What does that do? Oh. I've never seen this menu before. Illicit powers.
Can't give up now.
Everyone gets them, huh? Use an area of your mind to evolve. We have... Oh. Can I just drop that, please? I don't like that at all. God. Okay, right. Class actions. Psionic Overload. Attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. But you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. That doesn't sound good. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Well, that's fine. Or do I have that already? Oh, go back in there. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Force tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 13 feet away from you. Alright. Concentrated blast. Must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Wow. That's very good. Luck of the Far Realms. You can change a successful attack roll to a crit. Yes. Oh, got an achievement. Consume a parasite and unlock a new power. That is very much a hole in our head. Good. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Our poor brain.
What a day.
No time to
Oh,
rest.
okay, so the bugs are shared between everyone.
Pull yourself together.
Keep a blade close.
Hesitating. Lae'zel does not want to use Mind Flayer parasites. Understandable.
Where am I needed?
Will does not want to use Mind Flayer parasites.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh. God. That was awful. Good thing we're evil. Right. Fine. Passives, huh? How do I look at the stuff that I got? Oh, illicit powers. Manage experience. That just takes me back to this. Okay, fine. Oh, that is so strange. Let's leave. I was hoping we would get to see... Oh. Hello, Stone. I was hoping we'd,
So,
see Will's
you've
thing.
indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see.
Just a little bit.
And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all
The
for
nervous laughter.
experimenting.
Alright, okay, Astarion. Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Astarion is such a whore for power, and we love him for it.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, I've never done that before. I did not trust those worms, and I don't think I do now. I do not like how they dig holes in your brain.
Supply!
Yes.
You back from Wakeen's Rest.
Really, yeah. A good playthrough brain looks like Swiss cheese. I'm sure it will have a different outcome for the both of us.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Do I have a potion of animal speaking? We do.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
You have a point, why don't you just get to it?
Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing.
I'm not. Oh my god. That's fucking adorable. That's no chicken, it's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
I have better things to do.
Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
I don't
Simple,
want to do this.
like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
I mean, it seems easy enough, but I don't want to do it.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
I have no desire.
Then you don't want to play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't believe in themselves.
Leave. I want to talk to the owlbear.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh. Oh, you sweet baby. Have a camp. Why don't you go there?
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Talk to the owlbear again. See if they send
Go
us.
home. Cave. Mother.
Okay.
Wanna play, Your Honor? Corolla will get you started.
Where did she go? There she is.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I could use the illithid. You have favor. A persuasion from being a ranger is helpful. They're doing you a favor. The beast will only get bigger and tougher. Come on. Come on, owlbear. Yes. Come on home.
But they did eat our last chicken. Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Hell yes. Where did it go? There you are.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Oh, it's gone.
That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. It won't for science.
Oh, Brenna, hello.
That smells delicious. So glad to see you safely arrived, madam. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
I need to become the head of this cult so badly.
All the great chasers are dead. Bloody cold.
Someone
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oh, you know, I've just remembered that there are some chests that we can grab.
No more promise on that one after that. Good ale. Nice and chewy. Excuse me. If you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
He doesn't want to start a fight with me. Fair enough. I believe there's some good stuff over here. If I remember rightly. Easy does it. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Oh, these goblins are obsessed with my spider.
Trust no one.
Yeah, okay. Lae'zel?
No delay.
Any luck?
Trap.
Yes.
Just as I expected.
Okay. Perfect.
Never a dull moment.
Spider? Don't you fuck me on this, Arachne.
Shouldn't have wished
back
you
there.
more interesting times. Best be on my way.
We're fine. I guess I could have just jumped down from up here.
Can't keep me out.
Shield. Could be good for Will. Don't believe he has a shield at the minute.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, that'd work.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Don't tread on the traps. Lovely. It's a dude over here, I think, that's got some stuff.
Open up.
It's quite interesting. Changes every time. Elixir of heroism. I've never seen that in this game. Take it. Why are you following me, Tracker?
Oh, excuse me, Miss Drow.
You are excused for being so polite. What lovely goblins! Ah.
Then he turns.
I should speak up.
Goblins going Mistral, kind of cute. I kind of want to talk to you even more.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Understandable, Mr. Bugbear. What about these kids? Oh. They've disappeared. Let's scroll of Thunderwave. I will also lockpick this chest. What happened to these children that were here? Must have got spooked by the spider. Can I help you, Brawler Tiny?
What? Get! Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was talking to.
Oh, you're all good. Don't you worry. I was going to say son. Love? Don't you worry, love.
The that of it. Hey!
Yeah? Is that everything you want to say?
The that of it. Hey!
You're having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to disturb you.
Be a big old boy.
Open it. And you always check behind the waterfalls, everybody. You never know what you're going to find. We gotta be careful, actually.
I'm talented.
so good at lockpicking. Don't even need the boosts. Oh, that's nice. Send that to Lae'zel. Take a look at this. I'll read this. I don't think it does anything for us, though. Yeah, just a love letter to Minthara. We will meet shortly. Okay. Let's go back up. Head on up here. I believe that's everything that's worth grabbing. But frankly, I don't remember. Every little detail, at least.
Cause I ain't wasting arrows, not me.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer. Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead hands. Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Oh. I'd rather drink dried venom.
That's some fancy elf brew, is it? Never know, might have it. We lifted all sorts from that inn before we burned it.
Yeah. Wanna play, Your Honor?
No, I don't want to play. It's another tracker.
Sorry, Mom. Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
You're roasting up a dwarf? Smells delicious. Reminds me of my childhood.
Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Is one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
I could get you answers. Where's the prisoner?
Thanks, Mum. He'll probably spill his guts as soon as he claps eyes on you. He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Do you think we should have Shadowheart in our party instead of Will? Will is a good boy. He's kind of out of place here with us. And we finished his mission with him.
Can I see your brand? The priestess gave me one. I think she did it wrong.
I don't have a brand yet.
Well, go get one inside then. But have a drink first. It stinks something proper.
I may actually get a brand for myself.
Excuse me, Mom. Gotta concentrate on the meat.
Out of all the human-animal mixed riders, give me biggest paws?
Bloody racket.
They give you a pause, but you never said that you wouldn't.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got cast.
We got them now, eh? And once...
You'd think about it. And rightfully so. Alright, Will. Will, you're great. Where are you? Where the fuck's Wilbur? It's Lae'zel. Is he here?
What this does.
Oh no, he's at the back here. But you're not gonna like what we're about to do. Siding with the goblins.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think of the illithid potential that Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Just look at me, how potent I'm becoming. Think of what we could accomplish together. Turn him to the dark side. Yes. It's fucked up that goblins are more polite than down on their luck refugees. I hadn't thought of that, you know. I don't want to spend an inspiration on this.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be sure.
You're being benched, though.
The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Okay. Shadowheart, where are you? There you are. Stupid, sexy mind
It was bad
tricks.
enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
What do you think of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Hey, that's fine. Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay. The Daughter of Darkness again.
There is what.
Did we have anything to give you?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Elixir of Heroism. Become blessed for the entire duration of the elixir? That's really good, if so. All of these dice could go into my die bag. Okay.
My faith will guide me.
Looking ahead.
We give the spear to you. So we got all this stuff that I'm probably not going to use. Let me take extra fire resistance. Give one to... Actually, why don't I do this? It's a way better way of doing things.
How delicious.
We will give... fire resistance to laser, to Asterion? Actually, do we have enough elixirs for everybody? Yes, we do. Fire resistance to Asterion, Lazel, Bloodlust, Shadowheart, Poison. And then we should be groovy. But let's share some of these spells around. Because we've got so many of them. And sometimes you just can't hit shit, you know?
Let's move.
Can I cast this? Fantastic. Oh, we're concentrating on this one. That's fine. We can do Speak with Dead as well, right? We need a body for that. This is probably fine for now. Let's give Shadowheart Thunderwave. Were you further, good or evil? What do you mean? What do you mean? My good man. Oh, hello, Shadowheart.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh, my good playthrough is further. Although, to be fair, this evil playthrough, we're quite catching up quickly. I'm in the opening stages of the Underdark in my good playthrough. Now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Think she'll ever make you one?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Why do you just forget about an ambition like that? You could be a total dick and say, oh, that was a load of nothing. Not sure why you bothering me telling me that. You know what? Yeah, let's be a dickhead. She doesn't even say anything. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
bloody... Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We've got an audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your
Tales
kind
of our
usually don't
endeavours
deal with Boss
proliferate.
Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
We have been raided.
A prudent choice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Orca. How you doing? Preserved reality. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow. It's nice to meet you. Anna has no chill. Hi. Hello. It's nice to meet you. It's such a shame. We promote chill here.
Here's to new beginnings.
Aardwark. Hi. Hello. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for the follow. How are you all doing? And what were you up to? It seems Twitch does not want to tell me what you were last playing. Maybe I just did a test stream, so I thought I'd send us all over. Ah, lovely. A little test for the, for tomorrow. For the big day. You're not going to have a rehearsal 24 hours?
A timely reappearance. The dungeon.
Oh, okay, thank you for the sub. 2-month sub. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. God damn, that's a voice. Good evening. Good evening, Aardvark. Is it Aardvark? Or is it like the snake, Aardvark? Your voice is amazing. Oh, you're very kind. Well, you're more than welcome to stay. I should introduce myself, I suppose. I'm Batsy. It's nice to meet you all. I tend to play story-based games, visual novels, and do a lot of reading. People tend to fall asleep here for some reason or another. And that's a-okay with me. I'll go with Zephyr around. No need for further info. Understood. Honestly, it's whatever. Most folks just short to art. I will do my best to remember that. I'm doing better now I found you through Oka. Your voice is stunning. Oh. I'm Harry. I go by he, him pronouns. That's, you know, that is a question that I should ask far more often than I currently do. Yes, I will do my best to remember that. I'm awful with names. But occasionally a few stick, so I'll try to remember that, Harry. Thank you. I also go by he, him pronouns. If anyone was wondering. But yeah. Do story stuff. I am a voice actor. Which, thank you, Mel, for linking that. I don't think my Fiverr account is even active at the minute. It's been a very long time since I've used it. But that would explain some of the things you're hearing. What are we doing at the minute? We're playing Baldur's Gate 3, so spoilers for that. We're still in Act 1, fairly early days, and we're doing an evil playthrough. We are the bad guys. We've yet to recruit Billie Eilish, but I'm sure she'd be fine with us using her song. And that's about it, I think. I don't know what else there is to introduce. Stick around if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. And actually, the other thing that I do usually say, everyone make sure that you're staying hydrated. Get in the food that you need. Thank you, Mel. There it is. Everyone have a little stretch, have a little drink, like I am about to. And, yeah. If you want to come back afterwards, you're more than welcome to stay. But look after yourselves, right? Now, I got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un.
I hear.
I have just popped so many of my bones, and I leveled up. Oh my gosh, what an excellent time with everyone here. Where is my wheel? I've just leveled up all of the characters in my party for the first time in several hours, frankly. Let me pull up some music. Should I pull up some chill music? Yeah. Synthwave. And every time we level up, what we do is rather than play optimally, instead, we make it randomized. Bloop. There it is. Right. So, we'll level up for ourselves first. We'll see what next class we'll be getting. I'm trying to get into playing D&D, roll this game, but I'm waiting for a special day to start playing it. Hey, if you can stay away from spoilers, more power to you. I'm trying to pace myself with it. It's a very good time. I hope you get into D&D at some point, though. This would be a great way to learn how D&D works, mostly. All right, new level up for me. Let's spin that wheel. And then we'll do, after me, we'll do Astarion. Okay. Looks like it's going to land on Monk. Yep. Fantastic. I don't know that Monk is going to benefit us whatsoever. At class. Monk. We do get Flurry of Blows, which is alright. And we get some key. It's not going to do anything for us, though. So now our main character is level 1 Ranger, level 1 Fighter, level 1 Rogue, and level 1 Monk. Right. On to Astarion. Come on, Astarion. Spin that wheel! Astarion is currently level 1 Rogue, level 1 Cleric, and level 1 Bard, so we're hoping for any of those. Doesn't look like we're going to get Rogue. Or Bard or Cleric. In fact, we'll get something brand new. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ugh, Barbarian. That's the first time Barbarian has ever come up for any of our characters. That's quite something. Level up. Barbarian. We watch people play this, but not fully, so some stuff I know, other bits not so much. Be a halfling druid bard, because Wildshape is singing songs is epic, yeah. That would be an excellent character. My characters are a complete mess.
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel, you're up next. By the by, if anyone has any channel points that they can spend, you can actually choose a level up for us. You'll need to choose quick, because I'm spinning that wheel. Now we're skipping past Fighter. Sorcerer? Hydrate, thank you. Another one. Okay, Sorcerer is interesting. Another brand new one. The first Sorcerer of the group. Congrats, Lae'zel. We'll get some cantrips from this. She is part cleric already, so I guess it's not too bad. We'll take True Strike. I don't know what else to grab here. Poison Spray seems strong. Firebolt? Why not? She's already got a Githyanki mage hand, so we don't need that. Actually, let's skip out on the Fireball and take Bone Chill instead. That's more fun. And we'll take Shocking Grasp, because she'll be close range more often than not. We'll get a couple of spells for our trouble, more than just cantrips. Thunder Wave would not be a bad one. As well as... what else? Sleep is a very powerful spell. Shield would also be very good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh gosh, we need to think up what kind of bloodline she is. Nah, not Draconic. Wild magic? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Tides of Chaos. That seems fun. I'm alert because I might just listen while I go to sleep. It's been a long week for me. I did 5 a.m. to 1:30 shifts in a row. It wasn't the one. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Chill runs down your spine. Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was once worshipped here. Yet this place clearly fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. What happened here? No matter. The truth will be revealed in time. You silently offer a prayer to Shah and her glory.
That's interesting. I've not seen that before. But yes, you're more than welcome to lurk. In fact, it's encouraged. We have many, many lurkers here. Right. So we're a level 1 bard, level 2 cleric. There's my wheel. Cleric would be the best thing for Shadowheart. Or any actual, like, ranged magic damage. We'd take that as well. So there's nothing you do? Sorry to hear it, I guess. Wizard? No, bard again. Maybe. Is it going to stop on wizard? Oh, wizard. Okay, I don't hate that. Alright, we're done. Thanks for bearing with me, everyone. Ooh. Wizard. Cantrips. We have this already. What should we take instead? Blade Ward is a nice one. My optimizing brain screams each time, hey, you could help me optimize if you like. You could fix all of this. And all it would cost you would be some guano. Some channel points. Take poison spray as well. No, let's take Bone Chill. Bone Chill. Pick up your axe 2 more times. Ah, good. Good, I appreciate that. True strike. Fuck it. Spells. We already have sleep. Magic missiles, solid. Thunder wave is solid. Fog cloud could work. No, I never use fog cloud. Is false life any good? 7 temporary hit points doesn't seem worth it to me. Shield would be good. Another familiar would be lovely. Magic orb. Expeditious retreat. Or enhanced sleep actually would be nice too. Probably don't need Thunderwave. We'll take enhanced sleep. Repair spells. 1 spell, really? Well, let's have Find Familiar. And then we'll have an additional helper in combat. God. Alright, Shadowheart. With a name like yours, your familiar will be a raven. Quoth.
Let's get going.
Ark the Raven.
At the ready.
This ruin's dedicated to saloons like burnt flesh in here. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Inside you. I only hear her through you, priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Do we get ourselves an absolute brand?
Look at this. That's God's mark.
Yeah, fuck it, let's get it.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Yeah, I trust you. You seem like a good lady. Assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation.
Oh, that's cool.
She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away, You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Let's push deeper into her
Her
mind.
faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you could fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Catch you later.
Are we good enough for the Absolute?
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you
What?
damn knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
Let's not do anything.
Oh, this is interesting.
Timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Lady Knight, subscribe for 30 months. My spider has just saved this elf. I assume they're an elf. Smithin? As it distracted the goblins from pushing him in. That's funny, that.
Very well.
Thank you so much for resubscribing for 30 months, lady.
Kind, ma'am. Feed 'em the plumpest prisoners.
Ah, you have spiders. Of course you do.
Spiders are down there, boss. Lovely spiders. Keeps them real clean, we do.
Really? Well, then what are you waiting for? We must feed them. I said we must feed them. I said we must feed them. You're kidding me.
Again.
Well, that's a good place to end the stream. That was the last thing I want. Why would that happen? Why would me shoving the elf in to feed the spiders, something the goblins were gonna go and do themselves, get that to happen and have all the goblins trigger on me? Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Now I need to... I didn't save recently. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna need to backtrack in my own time. Oh, that's good. That's smarts. Never mind. That's fine. I need to go to bed anyway. They were going to interrogate him and threaten him with Spider Child. No, they just push him in. They just push him in. Gosh darn it. That sucks. That's the game being strange. And certainly should not have happened. Alt F4. Well, what can you do, eh? Sometimes you just find weird workarounds to mess with the game. But I'm siding with those goblins. Okay. Let's try and find someone to raid, shall we? Thanks again, everybody, for the follows and subs. And the raid from Ocker himself. You're all very sweet. Okay. Back to watching my nephew, Tatar. Good luck with the babysitting. I'll catch you all later. TB is playing a game. Call to arms. Let's go say hi. Did that work? Yes. I'll be back. So, for those that, you know, are new here, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays usually, though this week was kind of messed up schedule-wise. And sometimes Sundays at 7 p.m. British Standard Time. So, yeah, you know where I'll be. Let's go say hi to TV. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.